counsel seemed to put more premium on the rights of and interests of the first and second respondents above those of the second to fourth petitioners, and the constitutional command regarding the rights of arrested persons to, among others, be informed of the reasons for their arrest, be allowed to communicate with an advocate and other person whose assistance is necessary, and be brought before court as soon as reasonably possible, but not later than 24 hours after being arrested. Mr. Nyamodi submitted quite correctly that the duty to justify denial of the right to be heard was on the court. Indeed, the Supreme Court observed in Sholei vs. Judicial Service Commission, and another, that the burden to justify a limitation of a fundamental right or freedom lies with the person limiting the right. The issue here is about competing rights. In one decision you see there, Jack Mukongo, Munialo, and others, was the Attorney General, this court observed that in considering the limitation, the court must bear in mind that there is no superior right and take into consideration factors including the need to ensure that the enjoyment of rights and fundamental freedoms by one individual does not prejudice the rights of others, which calls for balancing of rights under the principle of proportionality, because rights have equal value and therefore maintain the equality of rights. Addressing the issue of conservatory orders in DCI Tamunya, the Supreme Court stated that conservatory orders should be granted on the inherent merit of a case, bearing in mind the public interest, the constitutional values, and the proportionate magnitude and priority levels attributable to the relevant causes. All persons are entitled to and enjoy equal rights under the Constitution. No one has superior rights over the other. The court is required to apply the proportionality test, balance the rights, and where necessary, give priority to the rights of the most vulnerable person. In this petition, the fate of the second to fourth petitioners who were arrested by police officers on 16th of December 2024 is unknown. They were not produced before court as demanded by the Constitution, and their relatives do not know where they are. Securing their lives and safety, securing the lives and safety of the second to fourth petitioner was and must remain of priority to this court. In the circumstances, considering the fact of this petition and the constitutional command that an arrested person be produced in court within 24 hours, noting that the second, fourth petitioners who were arrested by police officers under the command